Celebration of Life Through Art found its genesis in the mind of Chaplain Muller, quite honestly. He had just come out of a pretty difficult memorial ceremony caring for a family from one of our soldiers who'd taken his life. And it's no secret that in the MESOC community we've had a series of these misfortunes. And so the Celebration of Life Through Art was our response as a community to say, hey, this is not the whole story. The MESOC community is primarily a group of gifted people who enjoy each other, who are excited about the future, excited about being part of this community. And we thought there was probably no better way to capture that pervading spirit of goodness and life than by putting on display the many gifts that are present in this community. And we thought that creating a venue in which the artists, the musicians, the comedians, the poets, the writers could come out and tell their story would be an appropriate response to some of the negativity that had been associated with the MESOC community. You know, probably as important as anything we do is to give the artist the opportunity to be noticed. The Celebration of Life Through Art Part 1, I was amazed in watching some of our soldiers who would generally be considered people who are shy, people who are reserved, honestly people who lack self-confidence, the kind of people oftentimes that are overlooked. After giving them a context to present their gifts, I was very impressed in watching the aftermath of how much energy they had, how much confidence came to them, how much they felt esteemed. And if for no other reason, healthy communities create venues where they can recognize and celebrate the people who make up that community. And I think probably more important than the audience is the opportunity to give our soldiers with their unique gifts the opportunity to not only share those gifts, which is a ministry to them, so to speak, but also to say, hey, we value those gifts. We value them and we celebrate them. We're excited about hosting Celebration of Life Through Art Part 2 this spring. I think the spring is an appropriate time for various reasons. It is obviously the beginning of new life that is celebrated universally, but it's also a season when I think we can have max participation. So we're looking forward probably in late March, early April of hosting the second event. And one reason we're doing that is we want to have the 3-month lead time in order to refine the acts, recruit, publish, and make sure that we have a maximal audience to be encouraged and maximum participation from those who are going to put their gifts on display.